hit you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Lively.
I'm gonna tell you like this, if you don't shut your ass up, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you.
Fighting for the powers of evil, because good is dumb. It's time for the Going Deep Show. I'm the Kid. Thank you for hanging and banging with us. Joining me as always, it's Her Highness. Her Highness with her anus, her itchy butthole, sitting right there in the chair. It's Fiona. What's up, girl?
Howdy-ho.
If you'd like to reach out to us, hit our website, thegds.com. Which, by the way, I'm becoming... I'm becoming like a... I get sick of things with they look at from time to time, and I'm going to redesign the website. You know, I do this all the time. Everybody always calls me out, and they're like, you're always redesigning the website. Websites are things that kind of just have to keep on continuing to grow and live. It's like a living thing. You can't just sit around thinking your website should just sit there and be boring and dumb. Let it be different each day. Oh my God, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So, what's on our agenda today? Not a goddamn fucking thing. Not a goddamn fucking thing. Which is, really, what else is new?
Just throw Kashi into the wind.
We were supposed to have our buddy Dutch in studio today, but the weather kind of fucked us on that.
The weather, is it still coming down?
It's not. The sun is out now, just beating down. It looks beautiful. It's
Everything
fucking
is
beautiful.
Blazing white with sparkles.
Uh-huh. Just like your face.
Just like my face.
Just like your glazed face.
Just like my glazed donut face.
Was it on the program that we talked about whether or not you took one with the glasses on? We did that live, didn't we? Or was that just...
We talked about that in my layer.
Our social interactions are blending together. I can't remember the conversations that we have with others. We talked
about the glasses, the glazed glasses situation in my layer. We talked about like the butt sex thing with LB's new whatever.
Yeah, and I think
trying to convince her that it's not a bad thing.
We need to address this a little bit because LB has brought new peeps into the mix.
Yep.
New person. I don't know if it's been a week of new people actually coming into the mix.
She seems very, very nice, and to an extent, like I think she's probably, I think she's a little bit of a badass, but then but.
There's always a but.
Isn't there? But not for her. But
it was great last night. I had no intentions of doing anything. What have I been trying to do? I've been expressing to you, I need to go home. I need to do stuff at the house. I need to get things done.
Not go out, not spend money.
And then I leave you for 5 seconds, and then my therapy, when I can't hang out with Fiona, is to go drinking. Yep. What is up with that shit? Have I grown too accustomed to having you around?
It's a possibility.
There's nothing wrong with this. I like it.
Yeah. I understand. I understand completely, but just no, I got nothing against drinking. I enjoy it, but holy fuck, we do a lot of it lately.
I had no intentions of even going out yesterday, but then LB, I have to take.
Well, you don't see him much anymore.
Exactly.
These days.
I'm not trying to justify going out and chug a luggin all the time way I have been. And
I wasn't planning on going out either, but since AP was like, at the house, I'm like, hang with the kid. I'm gonna go fucking. I'm like, I just got a pin and I'm gonna follow it.
That's what we do. That's what we do here on this adventure of ours.
This new pin thing that we do, pin game.
I want more of our crew with us, though. You know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Crew members.
Yeah.
I think. I've been called out in the past about being a jackass or a jerk or an asshole or all these things, which I'll agree sometimes.
I am, so I'm okay with that.
Right, but you got to remember though, we look at it as a term of endearment, calling us an asshole. I think we're just honest. I think that's it. There's nothing wrong with being an honest person. It's the people who think we're assholes are the ones who are probably dishonest.
Every now and then I'll try to be gentle about my honesty, but usually not so much because some people just don't get the fucking point. They don't get it. They don't fucking... Like me, I don't get points. Apparently, I don't know. I like things spelled out directly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's to cut to the chase. We're not here forever. The second you're born, you start dying. Why the hell would you waste time? Don't waste time.
Don't waste fucking time.
Don't waste
time doing things that suck.
I'm in
being in a life that sucks.
I'm in this mode right now where I don't say no unless it's Fiona in a swimming pool trying to convince me to go to Florida. I should say no to that.
Sure did.
But I haven't said no. I don't say no. It's so far so good. Mm-hmm. So far so good. Now, that meant no. I'm gonna ask you this. Like last week or no, maybe 2 weeks ago, a person who I have not interacted with in probably a decade contacts me via Instagram. Mm-hmm. Not for anything more than just asking for money. This is a friend of a sister of a friend that I had in high school, and she reaches out to me and asks me for money just out of the blue.
How about go fuck yourself?
I was just like completely shocked by it.
Fuck off. How about go fuck off out the door? How about go fuck off into a wood chipper?
But the thing is, though, I in my brain, back in my brain, I'm like, really? You got the balls? You haven't talked to me or anything? We haven't interacted, nothing. We haven't. And one of the first things you ask is for money and stuff like that.
Like what? Like what was it like? Hey,
it was like
I'm broke.
It was specifics too. It was really interesting. She needed like $400.
For what, an abortion?
That's the only way I'm dropping any extra cash is.
I'll definitely help you not procreate.
And abortion. No, it was like it wasn't for an abortion, but some other medical problems. She had bills and some shit. But I'm just like, I had a hard time. Like I thought it was a little out there for me to get hit up for money. I've had women in the past hit me up to say that. Like, can you help me with money? Can you help me with money? I've had 3 specific women in my life who would reach out to me just to ask for money. No,
2 people do it.
I'm no fucking rich person, man. I'm a poor motherfucker. There's no doubt about it. I'm not. You know, my richness is in my character.
Yeah. Fucking loaded, man.
Oh, dude, I got money shooting straight out my asshole in the character department. That's for fucking sure. I'm
a goddamn fireball. I'm a motherfucking unicorn.
But my
goddamn enigma.
Part of me though was like, if I had the money, I probably would have given it to her. I really would have. The only problem opening that fucking Pandora's box is, fact of the matter is, when she needs money again, like fucking 3 months, like, can I have some more money?
What does she need $400 for?
I don't know, bills, medical bills, or some fucking bullshit. I don't know.
Start a goddamn GoFundMe.
Yeah, you're a girl. You got titties and shit. Just start fucking using your
dance.
Start using your boobies.
They still have amateur night at the Boo.
She's not exactly.
Well, maybe she could be one of the ugly ones.
VU material. She's not VU material.
Is she plumpy?
You can stick another letter in front of that, in front of those double O's, and that's probably more of the material.
Is she Oompa Loompa? Is she like Mr. Ed with a vagine?
She's interesting. She was a good-looking girl back in the day. She's still. I mean, I know this is totally. I don't know why I'm hesitating to talk about this. I'm thinking like somebody may be listening, but no, she's a big lady. She's got it up there.
Well, some guys like that type of shit.
Chub chasing, man.
They get into that. They're like, oh,
women. You're so lucky you get to do these things. You can sell pictures of your fucking feet.
I love that I can lift up your fupa and fuck the shit out of you.
Double fupa
and
action.
Fuck your fupa. And fuck your giant fucking saggy titties.
You got all sorts of creases when you do that shit, you know, extra lubey creases and shit.
So much yeast. Fuck.
Where's the remote control? Let's see. This side? No. What over here? Oh, there it is.
Just found the dog.
Fucking shit.
It's been dead for a year. It's been missing for a year.
Skeletal. You don't get a hamster or a guinea pig or some shit like this.
Skeletal remains.
Oh god, this person would probably put a gun in her mouth if she heard us talking about this.
Solved mystery.
I always used to love that fucking show. It was like so like weird and unsolved mysteries with Robert Stack, who, by the way, he was in Caddyshack 2, one of the worst sequels of all time. Yeah. Caddyshack 2.
Yeah.
But there's some good clips and quotes from that movie. They're just fucking so good and so solid. So, how's Fiona been? You over there? I got some great pictures of you last night puffing away on your ciggy cigs.
Yeah, I gotta quit this fucking shitty habit, but goddamn it, it's about the only vice it's one of the only 2 vices I actually have anymore. My third one's gone.
What? It's cock slurping? Mm-hmm. Slurpy slurper.
Pole smoking.
Little skin flute playing.
That's disappeared.
Minding the what do they call them? Minding the twins. No, you got the girls have the twins. You got to mind the what? The stepchildren. What are the balls called when you're fucking? Got to mind the something. I don't know.
Gargling the balls. They're not. I can't do it now.
Bar gogglers.
Ball garglers.
Bar gogglers. God damn! I took too much of this. I took too much of this shit too quick.
Too many snoots of the fucking minute newt. This is some good shit. Yeah, I got 2 habits that I have left out of 3, so I guess whatever. No, I'm not bad. I just earned some money today. I'm not gonna get paid for another week, but at least I earned it.
Working that corner again, huh?
Back on the motherfucking. I gotta wait for the pimp to,
I'm your pimp. Let me be your pimp. Can I be your pimp? I look the part. Look at me already, for Christ's sake. Look at this fucking asshole over here.
You look like you're gonna go hunting, actually.
I call it cunting.
I call it snipe hunting.
I'm looking for some pussy. Or some cunting.
I call it snipe hunting. I haven't been snipe hunting in a minute. This is bullshit.
Snipe hunting that's what you call it when you're looking for a dude to suck some D? She's gagging on the D already over there.
Fuck.
What's going on?
No, I call it snipe hunting when you're about ready to get fucked.
Yeah.
And I'm not snipe hunting anymore. Nope. Ain't that a bitch?
You can fantasize though, right? Your fantasy.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I didn't fucking jack one out the other fucking last night. I'm just saying it's a good thing I did.
You were rip ready to go. You want it? Let's fill everybody in here just a little bit. It was a Sunday fucking night, first of all, and no intentions of going out. We go out. We have a literal party, man, at the old Jake's downtown.
Didn't expect that to happen.
No, I'm sitting there with LB, new lady friend. You show up.
Yeah, well, I was at the house with AP and the kids, just chilling and eating fucking pizza, and I'm like, I got a pin.
Next thing you know, Esp shows up, and then fucking K Zap and Phelpsy show up, and it was great.
It was very interesting
to see everybody. Yeah,
I think my favorite part of the night was fucking with LB's little new old lady there, fucking about the old butt sex. I can't believe that shit. Never. I'm never gonna do that. Like, oh, come on.
Just try. Why not try it?
Nope. She's like, she won't even entertain the thought of it. Like,
she could.
Are you fucking kidding me?
She could love it. She could be totally.
She'd be like
missing out on the greatest thing ever, and she doesn't even know it.
She is missing out on. Well, I wouldn't say the greatest thing, but definitely up there.
See, I'm more of a giver when it comes to. I don't want anything near my butthole. I don't get it. I don't want any. I just know
what you're missing. You gotta gotta let it happen.
I know, but
just a little.
I know, but there's a little
tickle.
Dude, the little orphan was all about it. She was just. I was just like, all right, I don't know, man.
It's just like a little stinky pinky.
I know, but she was down there. She wanted to give me all rim jobs and shit, and then come back up and start making out and stuff like that. I'm just like,
I mean, it's one thing. See, to me, it's one thing. Like if your asshole's nice and squeaky clean, or you're like in the shower, or like mid salad toss, but I'm not a real fan of the idea, like, getting down there after you just fucking farted.
That's what I'm saying. You're a big advocate. Not an advocate. That's not the right word.
For wash that ass.
You're wash that ass. But anytime the term ATM comes up, you're like, no. It's because is it because the dick goes just too far? It's definitely pulling out some. It doesn't matter how cleanliness you are back there, douching or do whatever the fuck you got to do back there.
Because
enema,
a dickema. I know that one of the cardinal rules of fucking is don't get fucked in the ass and then go back to the vag because you're looking for an infection.
I know, that's why she got to suck the dick off.
Oh my god. No, fucking
sucky.
Nah, you want to get back up in the fucking squish mitten, you better fucking wash that goddamn thing.
The squish mitten, is that what you just called it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You want to get back in the squish mitten? You better wash that dick after you just stuck it in that ass.
I've done that before.
That is medical advice from a non-doctor here, but I'm telling you, it's the way to go.
I banged a chick one time, well, multiple times. One time, we went to her, and bang, bang, bang. I go to the butt, bang, bang, bang. She wants the back of the vag.
No.
We get up, we go to the shower. We fucking cleanse like a motherfucker.
Okay, that's fine.
Then we go back and do the fucking vag. But that was like, yeah. It was like, you're not sticking that back in me.
No.
And I'm like, okay. She's like, you want to shower up? I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
That is the responsible thing to do.
Let's scrub the dong.
Mm-hmm.
Get down there. Mm-hmm. You polish that fucker up. Make sure it's all good. Give it the old detail work you need to get in on. Shaft work, balls, handle the whole thing. Benoit, that shit. Whatever you got to do, or make them relax a little, spin them in your fingers.
Once it's squeaky clean, man, go for it.
Then it was squeaky clean, and we went back to it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
And then just to fuck with her, I stuck in her ass real quick and then jammed it back in her pussy. No, I'm just kidding. I
know you didn't do that.
I didn't do that. I'm just fucking with you.
I know you didn't do that. I mean, unless you've got like a stockpile of fucking antibiotics, you're real willing to fucking give up. That's a big fat fucking no-no. So if anybody that's listening does that shit, fucking stop it.
Dude, I've been watching some porno lately where these bitches are just...
It's like 1 hole, 1 hole, 2 hole, 2 hole, 1 hole, 2 hole, 1 hole, 2.
Not just that. Then there's another girl that was... I've seen it where they're banging, going at it, and one girl hops off and the other one just jumps right onto the thing, and then back sees and forth sees.
That's not...
I'm like...
Okay.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. You're...
That's not... I mean... see, that's... Again, that's... But then again, I would not play well. I don't share my toys.
No.
Fuck that. I don't play well in the sandbox. You can fuck that shit.
And that's the thing,
Like you can do whatever you want, but that's not one of them. That's not one thing.
No mix and matching up your bodily fluids. Is what you're saying?
No sharing. No. I don't tell my kids like you share your toys. Don't share that. No. Nope. Sorry.
I want to talk for a brief moment in the last few minutes of the program here. You've been getting some messages from a friend of ours who was on the podcast recently, and he's shooting out strawberry quick out of his dong.
Oh, I just got another message.
We got a message here. Let's fill everybody in. We what was his name? Scooby? Sergeant Scooby? Captain Scuba Doob or some shit. We called him on the show. He's got some dick issues. He's got some dick shoes.
Dick shoes. I told he like my balls. He's like, my balls ache. They ache. Like, I don't know what to do.
See, to me, when you first told me this, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker.
He's like, I want you to make them not ache.
My balls are achy. You should come and like relieve me of my ball ache.
No, he's like, He's like, I don't go to the doctor. I don't know what to do. Like, blah blah blah. I'm like, well, first of all, if your balls ache, that's not normal.
If you don't go, well, he doesn't go to the doctor.
He does. Some people don't go to the doctor. Some people don't do. They don't. They just don't.
Dude, if I go a year and not go to my fucking doctor, that's a fucking something's not right.
Well, he's like, should I? He's like, should I go rub one out and see what happens? I'm like, I don't. I'm like, go for it. Yeah, go for it. You should do that.
I like how he needs to get your permission. Should I go rub one out, or are you going to? In my mind, it's like he wants some sexy talk. I think.
Yeah, well, that was not what I did. I was like, yeah, you do it. Do what you gotta do. Let me know if you're okay.
He's at home already rubbing one out. Should I rub one out? Should I rub it out more?
I'm like, and so then he messaged me today. He's like, whatever, did what he did, and he's like, came out pink, and I'm like, pink is not good.
No.
You should probably be seen because that sounds like blood, maybe.
Pink is one of my favorite colors when I'm got a face full of it.
I mean,
crustacio.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be ejaculating that out of your fucking peen.
No,
it's not normal. It's
no
not.
Peen ejac for sure.
No peen
Fuck
ejac.
That.
Mm-mm. And so yeah, that was the report I got back, and I was like, okay, you need to be seen. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Could be a raging UTI. It could be a kidney infection. Could be like, I don't know, like what's coming out of your...
It reminds me when LB couldn't pee. Remember?
Like I wonder if it was like just like a little tint or something like that because he's got a UTI or something like that, and so like he shot out what was like I don't know. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a urologist for goddamn sure.
Go check your shit out on your own, dude. It's nice to have a free doctor who has a podcast. That's great, but. Free, medical assistance, but go fuck yourself. Go find your own shit.
Who's friends with the doctor? Right. And go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor. Till the next one.